up, guys? Dedric and Krystal Polite. We are here on location in the central Piedmont area of North Carolina. I'm gonna let my wife tell you about what we're gonna talk about today.
This street that we're currently on is where my mother's family grew up. And at one point in time, the entire street, someone from our family lived in, every single house on this street. So I wanted to make sure that within preserving my mother's and my family's history, we were also creating a legacy of our own for our own children. So that's why it was so important for us to come back and purchase as much as we could, because right now it's a ton of construction going on.
Ton of development. Big corporations from up north are moving into this town because of the low cost of land, housing, labor. So it's really a growing area, and again, it's very important to us and our family.
Absolutely. So we wanted to make sure within preserving theirs, we were creating and building our own. So if you look behind us, all that land that you see behind us, we actually own. We purchased the land. The house that we're going to take you guys into, we actually just contracted that to buy and hold, of course, because that's what we do.
Buy and hold.
And then the land that's to the left of us as well, we've just contracted. So we wanted to make sure that, you know, we didn't have to go up against anyone when it came time to start developing our land, because we got this one little odd house in the middle of our land that, you know, someone else owns. So we are pretty much going to be creating our own little Politeville.
The reason we're buying this house behind us, and we're buying it for $60,000, is because we know the comps in this neighborhood, and we know that two houses down, two lots down, this house right here to my right is sold for $119,000. So that is a comp to this house all the way in the rear that we're getting for 60. We're gonna put 20 grand into it, and it'll be worth around 120. So again, knowing your comps in the neighborhood, knowing the economics of it, it just makes sense to buy that parcel. And of course, it fits into our plan of redeveloping this neighborhood. Oh, you shaded me. This one will give me a hug. Oh, where's my hug? He gave me a hug. This is the one. He's a tough guy. He don't hug, you know.
You got my baby on here. He ain't got no haircut or nothing.
It's fine, Mommy.
We got our 2-year-old Keenan here, showing y'all this is a family business. Our 7-year-old Kennedy's over there. But we're going to show you guys this house. So let's go on in and check it out. So this is the living room. This is actually a 2-bed, 1-bath home. It's a starter home, right? This is about almost 1,000 square foot. A lot of the work has already been done by the previous owner who we bought it from. So we're gonna come in here and just finish it. We're gonna repaint it, probably a neutral gray, a gradable gray. We're gonna add some cabinets to the kitchen. Come on this way. As you can see, the kitchen has already been demoed. It's basically a blank canvas. We're gonna put up cabinets. We're gonna put some countertops in here and your sink, and basically just finish it over. So like I said, a lot of the grunt work and the hard work's already been done. Again, we're buying this property for $60,000. We're gonna put another 10 to 15 into it, and it'll be worth 120. How do we know that? Because the house 2 doors down already sold. Actually, smaller than this house, sold for 119. So that's how you guys want to do it. You want to know your comps in the neighborhood, so we know we're securing this property. Purchase price plus rehab is going to be way less than what we can sell it for, and we're going to keep it as a rental property. We haven't decided if we're going to do a rent to own as far as the exit strategy, or if we're going to do a short-term rental.
Right.
Either way we'll be profitable with this property. So,
my cousin lived in the house, and while she was living here, I threw in a deal machine. And the owner had called us about a year ago after getting our postcard, and at that time we were too far off on price. So a whole year has passed. Dedric reached back out to him again. He said, no, I'm rehabbing it. I'm not really interested in selling it right now. So Dedric put him in a campaign. So it was automatically following up with him through text.
He said he's ready to sell.
Yep, he said, I talked to my wife, and I think we're just gonna go ahead and sell it. Sent the contract over all of this happened within probably about 24 to 48 hours.
In real estate and business, you can't get emotional. I know we're all humans and emotions are normal and natural to us, but it was clear we really wanted this house. And my wife was like, we really want this house, but we weren't gonna overpay, right? My philosophy and our philosophy is you make your money when you buy. When you buy in real estate, that's when you make your profit. So we waited, right? We didn't get desperate when the owner said, no, I don't want your low offer. And we actually agreed on the offer. He originally wanted in 2018. That's the price when we agreed now. But guess what? The market has come up in the past 2 years. So now it's worth the $60,000 that he originally was asking. We know the value, that the value is there. So again, stick to your guns, don't get emotional, and remember, you make your profit when you buy, not when you sell. So we just want to wrap this up. We appreciate you taking a trip down memory lane with us, where Krystal's family originated. We're here with our two boys, so we're continuing the legacy of ownership and generational wealth. That's why we're buying up properties in this neighborhood. Again, we want to keep it in the family and keep that ownership for more generations to come.
Thank you guys, we appreciate you, and remember, it costs nothing to be polite.
It costs nothing to be polite.
Okay, so you gonna say it with us? Say,
No, I see it.
okay, say, it costs nothing to be polite.
It costs nothing to be polite.
Entrepreneurs get dollars, get cash, straight up, don't get your bucks, then get big. Stash your first millions and live off the insurance. To the young black entrepreneurs,